Hello, hello. Welcome to Shading White. I'm Marilyn, and today we have a auction bag, sterling silver auction bag, and we have a tiny shop Goodwill lot. There was two other pieces in here, and they have been sold. I use those in shorts. My name is Marilyn. My husband's name is Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on multiple platforms and bring everything to you first. What we do is we do auctions, Goodwill boxes, thread-up boxes, antique stores, vintage stores, consignment stores, all kinds of different things, and looking for jewelry all the time. That's primarily what we do. We do bonus videos of repairs, of other thread-up boxes, things like that. You never know what we're going to do. We also have shop Goodwill, things like that. And we do Tuesday and Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, upload jewelry. And then we also have a daily short between 12 and 1 each day. We put them up, you never know, sometime in that window. And all of that is for sale. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, we would love for you to do that. It helps our channel out, and it doesn't cost you a thing. All you do is click on that subscribe button. Next to that is a bell. You want to click that to all. That way you are updated anytime we have a bonus video or an upload. It'll send you a notice. If you see anything that in this video that you're interested in purchasing, all you do is send us an email to shadingY@gmail.com. In that email, give us a timestamp of what you're looking for, a description of the item, and that's it. Very simple. Oh, if you haven't purchased from us before, please include your mailing address. That's helpful. And we do once a week invoices through PayPal. You don't have to have a PayPal account to use the PayPal. You can pay as a guest. All this information is down below in the description. Just click more and it's all in writing. Shipping is $5 in the United States under 12 ounces. Anything over 12 ounces or outside the United States, as I said, is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. I'm just going to jump into this. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. This is my own personal ring. It's not for sale. It is fabulous. These are, I believe these are topaz. I haven't worn this ring in a long time, but I love it. So let's start with the auction bag. These are from a local jewelry auction that we have in our area. And let's just pour those out. And let's just jump into it. Hopefully, and when I got these and the shop Goodwill, I did go through them. I did test all the sterling, so everything is sterling in here. I'm trying to think if there's anything not. No, there is no gold filled. Every single item here is sterling silver. Also, I will let you know if it's cubic zirconia or glass or real gemstones, as I've also already done that testing off screen. That way it saves us time and we can get to more items. I'm going to go in a little tighter on here so we can see more detail. All right, here, and the majority of these items are vintage anywhere. Let me see what the oldest one is. I do believe there is a pretty old pair of earrings and a pretty old brooch. So that's... I'll tell you as we get to it, though. None of this is new. None of this is fashion. This is all sterling silver fine jewelry. So this is signed 925 Italy. These are tri-colored chains in a sterling, a gold tone, and a brass tone or copper tone. So it's a tricolor earring. These are gorgeous, and I'm going to do $18 on these. There's your pack. They're not connected in the center, but each end is bound together. These were really, really popular in the 80s and 90s. And sometimes if you do see these out in the wild, be sure to check them. Sometimes they are 14 karat gold. But these are sterling, and they say so on the back of the clasp, or, earring bag. It says sterling 925. So $18 on those. These I love. I love puffy earrings, okay? And these are puffy. These are also two-tone. These are silver tone and gold tone. And it's signed right here. This is the one I couldn't read. It is definitely signed. It is definitely sterling. But the maker is on that, but I could not, I don't know if it's just my eyes today, or I just could not focus in on that. These are chunky and gorgeous. Look at those hoops. Aren't they fabulous? They are edged. And these are, as I said, sterling two-tone, and these are going to be $35. And they are puffy, definitely. So love it. Next, we have the edged baby bracelet. This is gorgeous. This is signed. Let me see. Right here, it's marked 925. This one is the type that I believe, let me be sure. It's got a safety chain. It's 5 inches. It is a little dull. I think this one would benefit from a quick wipe down. So let me just do that real quick. Show you the difference. You don't have to spend a lot of time buffing these, but sometimes you just want to take off that little bit of tarnish just to give it a little bit of brightness to it. So this, as I said, is a baby hinged, edged bangle bracelet. It comes apart, okay, with just pulling. It doesn't have a latch or anything. It's just by pulling. But because it's going on a baby, it does have the safety chain, so that way you don't have to worry. It's also a flat hinge, so that way the baby can't be pinched. And on this one, 5 inches, I'm going to do $28. Beautiful. Next, we have these, which are also sweet. These are sterling silver puffy drop hoops. They were puffy again. Not as puffy as the other ones. These just lift up and then fit back into the little cage. And these are sweet hoops. Love them. If you need measurements on any of these earrings, just let me know, of course, in an email. These are going to be $20. Love those. And then we have these, very 90s in my opinion, shiny earrings. They have their original hoops on the back. The back of the hoops are signed. They are signed sterling, spelled out, and they're like little waves. And on these little earrings, they're hollow and nice and shiny. And on these, I'm going to do just $15. Next, we have this. This is cubic zirconia. I and a heart U. No missing cubic zirconias. It's a pendant. You can see the open bag, so that lets us know it's either gemstone or cubic zirconia. I did test it. It's cubic zirconia, sterling silver. And on the little pendant, I'm going to do just $15. Next, we have this. This can be either a bracelet or a anklet. Each flower is signed on the back 925. It is 9 inches, so it's also can be a let me look at this real quick. Yeah, that's good. It can be a anklet. My mind just shut down on me. Some days, Fridays are the worst. It's like my brain. That's not true. Mondays I have a hard time thinking too. So who knows? Anyway, these are cubic zirconia, glass crystals, pink, yellow, clear, blue, and green. These are quite expensive online. They are anywhere from 65 up to 115. I found them. And on these, I'm going to do $45. Sweet. Now we have these. There is a little knot in this chain. It is a sterling silver chain. It is marked. It is a thumb clasp. And then it has these 3 faceted gemstones. And each one is in a different shape. The citrine is like a faceted. The smaller one is a little longer. That's a garnet. And the largest one, and these are all faceted, is an amethyst. The chain looks to be 19 inches, I'm going to guess. 18 inches. As I said, there is a little knot I need to get out if anybody's interested. It is 18 inches. And on the little faceted gemstone drop necklace, I like to say it's little teardrops or little gumdrops. I'm going to do just $30 on that one. This one I love. I wish it was a little bigger. That is gorgeous. This is a size 7.5. It is sapphires. It's a cushion cut with a halo of sapphires. And then it has accent sapphires on each side. It is signed DL. And as I said, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous ring. Love the detail on this one. But it is cushion cut clear sapphire or white sapphire. They do call them white sapphires. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $45. Next, we have this little marcasite heart. One side is marcasite, one side is clear or smooth sterling. It's all sterling. There's your back. It's a brooch. And on the marcasite heart brooch, I'm going to say, let's do $20. Next is this one. This is the old one that I was talking about. This is stunning. This is an old piece. This is old, by the pinback overstretching. Okay, it's unsigned. It is Native American, definitely. A really great sterling silver. I just touched this to the stone and boom, it was blue as could be. I believe this is a running Roadrunner from the Harvey era, which is a great story. If you don't know about it, ask me in the comments, and when I do my question and answer video that I'm working on, I will add that Ed Harvey to that. Also, today's short, I believe, was a Harvey cuff. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love. And on this one, I'm going to do $100. Gorgeous. I only saw one other one that was an upright running Roadrunner brooch. Its pin did not extend as far as this one, and they were asking $300. So I'm going to just ask 100 on this one. Great patina, that dark, nice, even patina. Love it. Then you also have these Native American pieces. These are needlepoint turquoise set in sterling silver. There's your back. These are sweet. Love, love, love. Gorgeous. And I will give you a measurement on these because they are just so perfect. They do have pierced bags. It is, I'm going to say 1 7/8 of an inch, but those are just so sweet. And on the sterling silver needlepoint turquoise drop earrings, I'm going to say $95. Next, we have this little sterling silver thumb clasp necklace. It is a really nice chain. It has pearls, a smaller pearl, and a little smoky glass bead. This, I believe, is going to be 16 inches. Yes. And on the pearl and glass necklace, I'm just going to do $30. But I love the way they dangle off. Let me go out a little bit so you can see a little more how they dangle off. But these are sweet. Love them. Next, we have this cute, far-fetched sterling silver frog, very detailed pendant. It is on a squiggly little, like his little tongue. And just a cute little piece. Sterling silver, it is marked 925 and far-fetched. And on the frog, I'm going to say let's do $15. Then we have a musical note. This is signed on the bag, spelled out sterling with the maker. It's a pen bag, and it is a nice size little brooch. This would be great as a gift to anybody who is a music lover or anybody who studies music or a music teacher. I thought this would be such a great gift. Sterling silver, and I'm going to do just 15 on that one. Then we have these. These are sweet. These are little sign on the back 925 leather bag earrings with 6mm pearls. These pearls are gorgeous. They are a really nice lustrous pearlized white. Love, love, love. And on these, I'm going to do $45. Love those. All right, that's the auction bag. Now we're going to go over to the shop Goodwill bag real quick. Like I said, this is pretty small. Man, I'm going through these pretty fast. I might have to get another bag. This is by Primrose, cubic zirconia, sterling silver, owl with little pave cubic zirconias. It is a brooch. It was sold at Kohl's for $45, still new in the packet, and it was originally $45 from Primrose also. And on the little owl, I'm going to say let's do $28. Then we have a cute little real pearl. Let's see what size this one is. Looks about 7 maybe. Yeah, it's between a 6.5 and a 7. Let me look at this real close. I think it might have a little scratch, which most pearls, if you pick them up in a bag, they are going to have a scratch. But no, this one actually is in really good condition. Oh, I see it. There is a slight, let me go in tight to see if we can see it on camera. That's going to be hard to see. right there is a little scuff. But if you put, this is from a jewelry lover, your hands have oil. Pearls need a little bit of oil. And if you touch your pearls and just put a little bit of oil from your hand, I'm not saying any oil extra. Do not go and get your olive oil and slap it on there. You don't need to do that. And not only that, they don't like it. Pearls are very, very particular about what you do to them. This is for May 925. It is signed. It is a size, let's see, 7.5. It is 7.25, but that is a beautiful little pearl. Just that one little scuff. And since it does have that tiny little scuff right there, I'm going to say let's do, let's just do $32. Love that. Very feminine, very sweet. Next we have this chain. This is a pretty chain. It is signed. I believe it says 925 Italy. 925 Italy. And then KA 1772. It is a thumb clasp. It is in a nice, shiny sterling. And it's a flat lay chain. I believe this is going to be 18 inches. Yeah, 18 inches. And on the 18-inch flat lay chain, let's do $18. And the last thing in this bag are these gorgeous sterling silver earrings. These are serious dangles. These are so nice. I love the work on these, especially with this modernist design with the peaks coming up in a cage. Then it has a little flower on the bead and then the wires. And these are just stunningly gorgeous. And on these, I'm going to say, let's do 35 on these. These are nicely weighted too. All right, let me grab something really quick to make this a little more interesting, and I'll be right back. I went through and did a few of the items, and I forgot to unpause the video. That's the problem with not being used to a pause button. So let's recap all of that. Here we have a stretch bracelet that is shell sticks. They've been dyed this really nice gold tone, which is nice for the fall. As I said, it is stretch. There is none broken. This is a really good one. And on this, I'm just going to say, let's do $3. Then we have this, and I did test this. This is rose jade and little nuggets. It is stretch. And I'm just going to say, let's do $8 on that one. We have this one, which is these two little, I think these are acrylic, and then faux pearls, and then black pearlized beads. This is, it's a barrel clasp. I believe this is an anklet. It is a size 10. And on this one, I'm just going to say, let's do $3. We have this one, which is very pretty. These are glass, ceramic, painted flowers with glass. I believe these are glass too. No, these are acrylic and clear bicone beads. It is stretch. And on this one, it is a toggle clasp and a stretch. And on that, I'm going to say, let's do $6. Now, this one is really, really sweet. I had just gotten to this one, okay? So we have, let me see. I think this is going to be, yeah, it's marked 925 right here. So a sterling silver. Future Marilyn here. I thought this was not sterling, but I went back in and tested it again. I had not scratched hard enough, and it definitely is sterling silver. It could have a coating on this because I did get to this part with the Presidium. The teardrops are sapphire. Drives me nuts. When you first turn it on, it's went up to sapphire. Yeah, there you go, sapphire. And then there's little, let me go in tight. There's little tiny beads on the inside. I believe these might be diamond. There you go. Right in the center, they're little diamonds. Okay, I did find it online. It is $128.50 sapphires drop teardrops, and then there's diamonds all the way around. It is sterling silver, as I said. I did test it. I just wasn't scratching hard enough for some reason. And it is sapphires and diamonds, $128.50. It's 16 inches. It says vintage from the 70s. It does have a thumb clasp. So I'm going to say, let's do $68. Beautiful. This one I love, okay? These are, I believe, painted like metal beads. It's not sterling, I don't believe. It's pretty light. It is magnetic with a toggle clasp. These beads are just too cool. They do have a seam, okay? And it's like so. It is a size 6 3/4, pretty much. And on this one, I'm going to say, just because I think it's such a cool piece, I'm going to say let's do $15 on that one. Okay, I think this is our sterling in here. Okay, we have some rings. 2 rings. Okay, this one says 925. 925. All right, let's just test all these at once. All right. It was this one. Sterling, wait, sterling, not sterling, probably not sterling. So let's do this one real quick again. No, silver tone. All right, let me wipe this down real quick. Okay, so this one's sterling. This is like a Celtic knot. Really cool. This one is a size, oh, nice size too, 10.5. It is signed on the inside. It says, copyright 925. I think it says PSCL. I can't remember what that stands for. But that is a cool ring. Love, love, love. And on the sterling Celtic knot, I'm going to say, this might not be a Celtic knot. It might be called something else. So don't quote me on that. Okay. Look it up. With Google search. If I have time, I will do that too. On this one, I'm going to say, let's do $25. Then we have this one, and unfortunately, let's see if it's signed. This one does say 925 right here. So I think this is a faker, okay? It is magnetic. It is a 6 1/4, but look at that beautiful cubic zirconia yellow stone. I love sweet, nice piece of cubic zirconia. And on that one, I'm going to say, let's do 15 on that one. I love it. Next, we have these earrings. Let's go out a little bit. We have, they are signed. They say 925. And I cannot read what the hallmark is. I'm not sure, but these are very nice. They are wires with marcasites and then 2 oval beads. I'm looking to see if there's any missing. Yes, there is a missing marcasite right there. You know what? I'm going to hold these back because I am working on a video with replacing rhinestones and marcasites, and I will repair this and bring these back. Okay, and the last piece we have, pair of earrings. These are really cool. These are Rivoli, okay, with gold tone chain that is a Figurolo chain. They are gold tone with discoloration right here on this tip. I don't think these are glass, but I mean, they are so hard to tell. I think they're going to be acrylic, okay? They're very cool, but I don't think they're glass. And on these, I'm just going to say $5. Actually, I was wrong. This is the last piece. And this is a lobster clasp 925. Look at that chain. All right, let's go out. Let's test this one. This, I mean, feels sterling. I'm not doubting this one at all. There's our blue. And on, let's push that over to the side. Let's get a flat lay on this one. This is like an omega. Isn't that sweet? Let's see what it says. It says 925 on the lobster clasp. 925 on one side. Italy on the other. That is a really thick chain. And this is a size 16, almost 17 inches. It's 16 3/4 of an inch. Let's just be sure the clasp works. No problem there. And it is by Han. I can see the name right here. But that is nice. That's a good one. Nice, heavy one. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do 22 on the Han Omega chain. So there you go. What'd you think? I think these were actually really good. I really like the sterling part. I'm happy with the sapphire and the pearl ring. Even this fabulous cubic zirconia non-sterling ring, I'm happy with. I will let you know on the screen, so you already know about the sapphire necklace. And hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with us. And we will see you on the next one. Bye.